Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Bros here with a very salty, upset video. And I hate to make a video like this, but this gun has been such a huge part of my life. It's one of the reasons that I pursued content creation because I loved Last Word so much. Yes, this is about the Last Word. If you guys don't know, by now you've been under a rock or something, like Patrick and SpongeBob. But the Last Word is coming back to D2. And today, or yesterday, because I'll be posting this video in the morning, so when you watch it, it'll be a day late from the news. But the last word has been data mined, guys. So we know the exact stats and we know the exact perks on it. Needless to say, it is the most underwhelming thing I have ever seen, and I am extremely upset. I think the gun will not be viable in a competitive playlist. Now, here we have the screenshot of the last word that was data mined, and the perks are fanfire, corkscrew rifling, accurized rounds, hipfire grip, and texture grip. The first thing that I want to point out, and the most important thing, is the intrinsic perk or the exotic perk fanfire. It says this weapon can be fired quickly and continuously, faster reload, and increase accuracy on successive hipfire damage. The thing that is very, very, very disappointing about this weapon is that there is no notice of damage increase. Also, it is a 180. If you look on the bottom right above the ornament, this is a 180. This was a perfect opportunity for them to bring in a 200 round per minute or a 160, 170 round per minute, even 190. Anything different to let it stand apart. I was really hoping it'll be a full auto 150 because I love the Dire Promise. I was extremely disappointed. So we have a 180 with only 8 rounds in the mag. And I want to point out the stats. And I know this is the most professional looking comparison, but I gotta say that Luna's Howl has everything better. It almost has double range. It has 20 plus more stability. It has a bigger magazine, has better handling, better inventory size, better aim assist by almost double, and only 5 less recoil direction. So naturally, when I saw this, I was extremely upset, guys. I mean, it has more bullets, better range, better stability, better handling, more inventory size, better aim assist by double, and only 5 less recoil direction than the last word. So the last word only beats it in reload speed. Let that sink in, guys. Same impact, and everything is less than a Luna's Howl. And I have the stats for Not Forgotten, but I'm not even going to put those up. You guys know if Not Forgotten, it's way better than Luna's Howl. So imagine comparing the last word to that. I mean, it's honestly a joke, guys. And I really hope that I'm wrong about this, and I really hope that the last word feels completely different in our hands than it does than it shows it will on paper, because on paper it is like not even worthy of being Luna's Howl stepchild. There's no bonus damage, there's no magnificent Howl type perk on it. I mean, you hit fire and you get a little bit, I think, bonus accuracy and stability or something. And I I mean, I'm actually really depressed. I was streaming, and I actually stopped my stream early when I found out this news. I used to go 6 hours. I went 4 hours, and if people think I'm being dramatic, this gun means a lot to me. It's even my sub badges in my Twitch channel. If you sub to me for $5, you get a last word next to your name. So let that sink in. This is how important last word was to me. I'm known for my last word shot. I was top 10 in last word kills on both consoles. I mean, I honestly loved the gun. It's one of the coolest things Bungie's ever created, and I was in love with it. So I'm praying that I am completely wrong about this, and that Bungie has a trick up their sleeve. And the last word, I'm gonna shoot somebody in the head from the hip, and it's gonna do 111, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, we didn't know that was in the database." Now, clearly, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think the last word dominated for 3 years in Destiny, and they always nerfed it, but people still used it. And maybe this is Bungie getting the last laugh, like, yeah, y'all thought we was gonna bring last word back and do 111s? Nah, fam. And Luna's Howl's doing 131 to the head if you two tap. 131. I think they could have given last word like a some type of perk to make it do 90 to the head as a 180 to to even it out. But I I don't know, guys. This is me just being upset, emotional, and hurt over this screenshot and the data mine and the fact that it has no bonus damage anywhere. And I used some old D1 footage of me using the last word. I love this gun so much. And like I say, I just, I can say nothing else. I just hope that I'm wrong. And the reason that I chose to compare it to Luna's Howl because it's a 180. They made last word a 180, like I said, and I wish they wouldn't have done that, but they did. And so, I'm going to compare it to other 180s. One of the top 180s because it's a PvP weapon. Everyone knows last word, especially with these stats and with these, intrinsic perks and barrels and stuff. This will not be a PvE weapon. There's no way this weapon will be good in PvE. So it's going to be a PvP weapon. So I'm talking about it strictly from a PvP standpoint. But a PvE aspect, it will be trash. Anyway, I hope I'm wrong, guys. Thanks for watching. I just want to get this off my chest. I'm extremely upset. And
give
send your
Carlos,
wishes, man. Enjoy this clutch.
One's on. Nice. Yeah.
He's coming out that door. In front of you.
Nice. Good shot, man. Hope you guys see me. I'm trying to get this.
An enemy target has been revived.
Fucking go, man. Let's go, man.
Okay, I thought I was done talking. But remember, Luna's Howl has double the aim assist. More stability, more range, more bullets. You can throw a mod on it. You can't do that with exotics. And it has magnificent Howl. It does 131. Last word gonna do 57 to the head on every shot.